Hello students, welcome back again. This is Balu Harish, Assistant Professor of CSIT. Welcome back again. We are having some of the concepts that we need to be discussed in Python third unit. It takes nearly 5 more days to complete the curriculum. Today we are going to discuss about the little means can call it as a short topic. Just I will give you a brief introduction how a Python code can be written for a ArcGIS tool. Okay, hope that if you remember the things, how can we incorporate Python to ArcMap or ArcGIS is using the ArcPy module. ArcPy module is the parent module. Using that we can interact with the existing tools of a ArcGIS. Okay, just today I will give you a small example of ArcPy. Using ArcPy, how can we interact with the ArcGIS tool, or how can we create a ArcGIS existing tool? Okay, just before that, open a ArcMap. Okay, this is a ArcMap document. Now just many tools are existed in ArcMap. I will discuss only one tool for today's session. Okay, just go to the data Arc toolbox. After the Arc toolbox, just click on the data management tools, then go to the features. Okay, features. Now what's my concept is, I am having a feature.shp. that feature.shp I need to convert it to feature.line, feature.point, feature to polygon, and feature vertices to point. These are the 4 operations. I'm having a single feature file. I want to convert the single feature file to this multiple using these multiple options. I want to convert them to different output. Okay, just I will open a shapefile. I will show you the shapefile. Okay, multiple shapefiles are there. I am going to give to you by the mail. If you want, you can practice also. Just open this particular okay, just wait for a few seconds. It will the shapefile will get loaded in the ArcMap environment. Okay, this is the shapefile. Just if you see here, content1.shp. Just if suppose just using the select feature, if I select, okay, if you see here, just this is the shapefile. Okay, this is the shapefile. Next, I want to convert this particular shapefile to line. Okay, okay, you know that means I want to convert this particular same shapefile to line, and I want to convert the same shapefile to line and polygon and vertices to point. These are the 4 different operations that I am going to perform. Okay, I will give this particular shapefiles, nearly whatever the shapefile folder I am going to give to you. It is having 5 to 6 shapefiles. Just if you want, you can practice also. For that you need to have ArcPy and our PyCharm software. Next, okay, now for converting this particular shapefile to line or point or polygon or feature vertices to points, we need to have idea about the Python code. How can we write the Python code for converting this particular shapefile or feature to a line? So we may not aware of each and every each and every tool's Python code. So there is a facility provided to us by the ArcMap, within the ArcMap. Okay, these are the multiple tools that are available. Okay, just right click on any tool, you will find a help option. Just click on the help. Within this help, you will have the idea about the Python code, how it has been written for this tool. Just scroll to the just scroll to the bottom section. Okay, if you see here, this is the Python code. Using this Python code, this tool has been developed in the ArcMap environment. Feature to, just whatever the thing it has been specified here, we need to specify as it is in our Python code. We should not manipulate even single character also. Okay, okay, this is the Python code which is used for converting a feature to line. Okay, here you can see 4 different things that are existed within the braces. Okay, one is in feature, out feature. This is used for specifying the input feature. This is used for specifying the output feature. Okay, Wherever your input feature location is there, give the location of the input feature. Here you specify the location of output feature. What are the things which are specified within the floor brackets? Okay, they are the optional fields. In today's program we are not going to use these optional fields. Okay, just here if you see in feature, out feature, they are not specified in the floor bracket, so they are mandatory fields. Okay, till within ArcPy, if you see anywhere some of the things within floor brackets, it is optional. Either you can use them or you can ignore them. Okay, just I will go to our code. Okay, this is the code. Next, open the PyCharm software. Just click on File, New, Python file. Share conversion. Okay, it's already existed. Okay, just new Python file, feature new conversion. Okay, just save in the required folder using the save as option. Okay, just saving it is getting stored in the same location. Okay. Okay, now if you want to use the Python code for a GIS ArcGIS, okay, just we need to use a module. Hope that you all are clear about the module by yesterday's session. We need to import the module of combination of Python and ArcMap or Arc environment. It's not ArcMap. We need to use the module which is combination of Python and Arc environment, and that module is ArcPy. Import ArcPy. Okay. Without this module, we cannot work with Arc environment using Python. Okay. Just now, if you are clear about the this particular feature to line management, just go to the Python environment and just copy somewhere in your program. Okay, I am removing this particular optional fields. I am not going to use, that is the reason. Okay, in feature and out feature. Now we need to specify the in feature and out feature. If you want, you can change this name also, in feature, out feature. It is not mandatory you need to use by same name. Okay, here I have used with input and output also, no issue. Okay, anyway, it's better to use change input and output. Okay, now we need to use the input folder. We need to assign the both of this particular input and output, both of them uses the location where the shapefile, one will indicate where the shapefile is existed and other will indicate where the shapefile, means where the converted feature need to be saved. Okay, just this is the input variable, and for the same input variable I am specifying the path of my feature where it is existed. Okay, just my shapefile, it is existed in this folder, copy as it is. Okay, just copy as it is, specify the backslash. Okay, this is the path where my conduit1 shapefile is existed. Hope that Python won't accept the backslashes in its environment. That is the reason I have specified R indicates reverse. It will reverse R the backslashes to forward slash, or else if you want to do mandatory, just remove this R, and wherever the backslashes are there, change all of the backslashes to forward slash. It is some time consuming process. That is the reason I have used R. Okay, next, this is about input. We need to specify the output also. I am specifying the output using output only. Okay, I want just in this path I want feature to line. What are the output I am getting? The particular output name will be feature to line. Okay. Next, this is the this is the code which need to be executed. Actually, this is the Arc environment code. Now, in order to make it comfortable with the Python environment, we need to use it with arcpy dot. Okay, just before this arc environment, use code arcpy. Okay, arcpy. arcpy. Okay, just right click and run the program. We are getting error. Hope that you all are clear how to set. Just set the arcpy Python, apply and click on run. It shows an error, cannot create output. Just one more, guys. the problem is here one extra s was added, the folder was not there, that is the reason. Okay, now just go to this is the output folder shp. This is the here the feature has been converted to line. Just load just remove conduit shapefile. Okay, this is okay. Now if you click on anywhere, there the feature will be converted to line. Each and every part of the feature will be converted to a line. Okay, is it clear? Just before here we have converted the feature to line. Here if you see, this is the feature to line in Python code. Here if you supply the input in this manner, wherever the intersection is there, the feature is getting break. Okay, here if you supply the line feature, wherever the intersection is there, the feature is getting it is getting break there. Okay, if you see polygon also, here the polygon is getting break, here also polygon is getting break. Here combination of polygon and line, wherever intersections are there, the polygons means the feature is getting break. Here also, here there is an intersection, the line is getting break. Okay, like that the feature has been getting converted to line. Okay, next we will be looking for one more thing, feature to point. Just right click, same, click on help. Okay, feature to point data. Next, if you give the if you supply the what now in this example we are discussing about polygon to point, so that is the reason. Here this is the polygon data. Whenever you have given the polygon in input and you are converting it to point, this is the output. Okay, in this way you will get the output. Same thing, how to do, just copy this Python code, okay, just comment this line data, same thing, which are enclosed in flower brackets, they are optional. Output to input. Okay, next input is already there, now we need to work on the output. Output to same location, just copy as it is, but we need to change here it as feature to point. Input is there, output is there. Input we are taking from here, output we are saving. Yeah, same, right click and select the run option. After getting process finished with exit 0, just again what's the problem? Feature to, oh sorry, here before this we need to use the Python code arcpy, sorry, arcpy dot. Now you will get the output definitely. Here this is purely Python code, this particular feature dot point underscore management. In order to just combine with our arc environment, we use arcpy dot. If you use arcpy dot only, we get the executed code. Okay, just go to the folder, feature to point shapefile, load it. Okay, if you see, just remove the feature to line. Okay, here just go to the help documents for feature to point. You see the polygon is given in this way, you are getting the output in the dotted format. If you see your output, whatever the output we got, the polygon total, it has been converted to point. Okay, next thing we need to work on feature to polygon. Just same thing, For that, just copy the feature to polygon. Uh, just RFI dot. Okay, what are the things which are in power brackets? Just they're optional. Remove them. Output 3. Input is same for the above two programs. Next, output output 3 equal to, okay, copy the code, paste it here, just make it as feature to polygon. Okay, we have given the input, we have given the output also with the name output 3. Just if you see, okay, just 1 minute, feature to polygon help. Here you are giving a polygon output, you will get the output in this way. Okay, is it clear? Just using these figures we can expect how our output is going to be. Okay, just go to the Python code, right click, okay, again same mistake, y dot, right click, just make this one as comment and run the program. Okay, just feature to polygon, load it, just doing this. Okay, this is the feature to polygon. Okay, this is the output. Okay, next, we will be working for one more version, feature vertices to point. Just click on help. Okay, if suppose if you are giving anything as input, polygon I am giving the polygon as input, and these are the okay, there are different values are there for feature vertices to point, all, mid, start, end, and both points. If you use the all, wherever the end vertices are there, they will be highlighted, and in between you will get a feature like this. Wherever mid is there, you will get mid points as highlighted. Next, wherever starting point is there, it will be highlighted. Wherever end point is there, it will be highlighted. That's the way. Okay, just copy the Python code. We need to use the different values, input, output, along with point location. Here we need, I am going to use the optional field with different values, all, mid, start. Okay, just first paste it. Next, input, output 4. Okay, point location, I will use different values for the point location. It need to be used within a single quote. That's the reason I have done. I've seen it how to use all. Just click on go here. It is all are caps. Just copy, go to Python code, paste it. Okay. Before this, make it as arc5 dot. Next, we need to give the output location for output 4 also. feature vertices 1 and given it as feature vertices 1. That just make an inquiry with that all the things are clear. Okay, just make it as output 4, input output or here I have given the optional field as or. Just run the program, just uncomment. Why? Because if you run the program without uncommenting this, if you execute the program, already there is a output folder with the name feature to polygon, so it will show a error as are you willing to overwrite the existing file. That is the reason better to uncomment. Just run this program. Here I will show you two different outputs. One is with all, one is with dangle. Okay, you better try with the start and what are the other values, mid. Okay, both ends. I will show next dangle. Once it is getting process finished with 0, you can open it in your Arc environment and you can see how the output is. Okay, the output for this particular feature vertices, if you supply polygon as input, these are the different outputs you can expect. Okay, and maybe I have done any mistake. No. Yeah. Let's go to feature vertices. This is the shapefile. Just drag and drop. Okay, this is the feature 2 vertices. I have maintained all. That is the reason wherever all vertices are there, they are getting highlighted. Next, I will show you same thing with start. I will maintain it as start. Okay, here use the output file as file, comment this, next, output file, make it as 2. Okay, we have done something here. I have changed the mode from all to start just to see the difference. If you want, you can try with the other values of the optional field, that is point location. I have shown you for all and start. You try with mid, end, both endpoints and angle. Just changing the values. That's it. Once getting process finished, I will show you the output. What is the difference? This is a shapefile. Better go here and uncheck it now. Okay, if you see the difference between the first output and second output, you can understand the things. Okay, this is the first output. Now this is the second output. Okay, here all the points have been highlighted. Here only the starting points have been highlighted. Where the line has been started, only the starting location of the each and every line is highlighted. If you make it as end, where the line has been ended, it will be highlighted. Okay, if you make it as dangle, wherever the dangling nodes are there, they will be highlighted. If you make it as mid, in between the midpoint of the line will be highlighted in the output. Okay, this is about today's session is about how can we build a ArcMap tool using the Python. Okay, tomorrow I will show you some more things. Tomorrow just main thing is tomorrow I will be discussing about execution of a program in ArcPy environment. Okay, it's already covered. Just it will be a small recap to you. Okay, there are 3 different ways are there. Anyway, I will show it to you again. Execution of a program in ARPA environment. In the next coming days, like this program, I will show to you how can we build a ARPA tool using Python. See you. Bye bye. Take care. Stay here. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay healthy.